Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1091 and today's topic is artificial intelligence tools and frameworks. So to understand artificial intelligence tools is very important because it is changing very fast. Within few months time there are 15 tools available now and most of the people they are not aware of these tools, and of course many of them they are not useful to everybody. It's in a different form for different purpose for different type of people, but the most common one what we are using the software that is called chat gpt, and now another gpt has come that is called auto GPT. So the chat GPT and auto GPT, the difference is that in the case of chat GPT, it is backed by artificial intelligence. It is following your specific instruction. Specific instruction means if suppose it is combined with robotic and you are asking ChatGPT, bring tea, it will bring tea. Bring water, it will bring water. Please, I want 500 words, one page introduction about mango, it will write and give you. So it is following instruction for a specific purpose. That is ChatGPT. If you come to auto GPT, means, for example, you can give the task to GPT that please establish my office. So now that auto GPT is having that much capacity of intelligence, artificial intelligence, data storage, all the frameworks within itself, so that it will start establishing everything. It will arrange table, it will arrange chairs, carpet, lighting, curtain, whatever is required, multitask. ChatGPT was a specific task, what it is instructed. But here is only one task is not there. For auto GPT, so many tasks it is doing, and that's why it is having more application, more accuracy and more usefulness. But there is some limitation for auto GPT because it is very costly. At moment business people or some who want lot of data, lot of work, lot of complexities to be solved, they are using auto. Or sometimes you may give the assignment because you are busy, you are going somewhere, so you want that result in the morning. You tell ChatGPT, auto ChatGPT, auto GPT, that I want such type of company, whole company data of different work like metallic work, painting work, or so many other assignment. It will do itself automatically, that auto GPT, and in the morning all will be ready for collection. That is auto GPT. And now the other GPT, artificial intelligence applications are there. One is what we know it, that is called artificial intelligence. Now we have general intelligence and shallow intelligence. So shallow intelligence, if it is combined with robotic, it will be doing a specific work and will be following the instruction. But once it is general intelligence is there, means it will be having lot of similarities, not same. Underline it. Not same, but lot of similarities of human activities. And if that one is combined with a robotic and some algorithm is there. Algorithm means following some rule. A computer rule, in mathematics it is rule of some number, all these, that is called algorithm. Will follow certain rule. And it will create its own data, its own method, learning. So sometimes now it is under research that once general intelligence is combined with robotic, will it be effective? Because the main purpose of all these artificial intelligence tools, I call it, models, applications, only to serve us human being as a domestic servant, as an industrial worker, as a doctor consultant, on the basis of trillions and billions of data. But here one thing now we have realized, and scientists who are involved, and let me make it very clear now, because we are in touch. Elon Musk, he is known today since 2019 when he launched his company that was OpenAI. And that OpenAI was the starting point of these softwares of ChatGPT, AutoGPT, and so many other tools. And in April, last month, he is still in the in their board of member, he's member of the board, but he has started another company. That is XAI. So OpenAI was there, and now from April he has started XAI, and it has different tools, and nobody knows still. So we are all watching that what Elon Musk is bringing, and behind that lot of scientists are there, but their names are not there because those scientists are working. Let me tell you for an example. People will not know the other scientists who are working day and night, and they are responsible of bringing the product. For example, if I am asking anyone, those educated people, do you know Mona Lisa painting? Yeah, I know Mona Lisa painting. Everybody knows. Very beautiful lady. Mona Lisa painting, everybody knows. Worldwide. In America, Europe, Asia, Africa, everybody knows Mona Lisa. If I am asking question, who was the painter? Can you give the name? Believe me, when I ask my calculation, 98% people, they were not knowing the name of the painter. Even up to 40% people, they said that, sir, it has nothing to do with his own imaginary. Nobody existed. And it was the painter who painted, and it was in 1503. And Leonardo da Vinci was his name. He was Italian, and one Italian whose wife passed away, and he was the top ranked painter of that time to paint in my wife's name, and his wife's name was Lisa. His wife's name was Lisa, Lisa, and Mona is added, and it became Mona Lisa. Mona is Italian word. Mona means my lady. Mona means my lady. In English, it is madam. So now we know that it was Mona Lisa, means, if I translate into English, not Italian, Italian Mona means my lady. If you check in dictionary, you will see. If I translate in English, it is Madam. Lisa was the wife of one billionaire of that time in Italy. And the painter who was involved to paint, that painting was in 1503, year 1503. That was 1503, and he died in the year 1519, that painter. And if, in the same way, if I am asking, do you know Albert Einstein? Yeah, we all know. He was a great scientist. And his formula is equal to mc square. That's all. After that, they don't know that there are so many scientists involved. And he reached up to that point. The scientists were first involved, de Broglie. They mentioned that electron can behave as a particle, as a wave in the form of frequency. Then he got the idea. E is equal to mc square. They are all convertible. So in the same way, there are a lot of people who are involved since 1970s, and a lot of breakthrough news came in 2012 when AI came in action, but still it was not very much merged with computer, machine learning, and slowly a lot of scientists, computer scientists, electronic scientists, artificial intelligence scientists, they combine jointly. And now different tools we are having. The only difference what we are getting, now people have started talking that will there be any difference in human intelligence and artificial intelligence, that is called general intelligence, or it is going to supersede? It will supersede in so many ways, but we still with some limitations. For example, in medical science, now diagnostic process, diagnosis of different diseases. When you are going to doctor is not having that much data. It can be very specific, but at the same time, that doctor, what experience he is having, present and past experience, because all the artificial intelligence tools, they are working on input of data. What input of data is there? According to that, you are getting output of the learning process of that data. Without experience, without imagination, without emotion. So these human values, even for thousands of years, they cannot match. They cannot match whatever they can reply so many things. They can print hundreds of pages in 1 minute, 2 minutes, lot of data manipulation in trillions is possible. It can supersede in many activities, but there is if and but. Imagination, dreaming, emotion, feeling, experience of past, experience of present is not possible. Because this artificial intelligence, all tools, GPT software, Auto GPT, and so many other learning tools, they are only based on input and output. Whatever input is given, it will give the output. That output will be in future more and more complex. That's why Auto 1 has come. Now it is going to overtake. Chat GPT will be overtaken by Auto GPT. Chat GPT was following only instruction of specific work. I have already told you. But Auto GPT is going to follow that not very specific instruction. You ask, set up my office. It will do all the work, multitask. So that is all there. And I have mentioned here some of the tools. Some of the tools even I don't understand because I am not using all the tools. I am limited up to software GPT and some of their design or writing and learning. and some references, some introduction, literature review, that I am checking. But there are so many tools, different tools in industries, in hospitals, in different walk of life, in entertainment industry, they are using. And now there is a big competition between Google, Microsoft, and very big size, multi-billionaire richest man, Elon Musk, has already launched XAI. Already OpenAI was there, but new one just last month with another new type of learning of artificial intelligence, and we are waiting for the outcome. So here, artificial intelligence, AI tools and frameworks. So number one, the software tool that is called ChatGPT, means Chart Generative Pre-training Transformer. That is the full form of ChatGPT. That is Chart Generative Pre-training Transformer. Second one is AutoGPT, with automation and complex tasks with 4 version of GPT. It is based on AI-backed GPT-4. On that it is working. And then number 3, Skit-learn is another tool. It means that machine learning library. You will be having billions of data of library by machine learning. Number 4, TensorFlow. It is learning and calculation and learning. That is Theano is moderate simple learning. Then CAFE means learning structure. Then MXNet, it built on sustainability in mind, how to sustain anything in the mind. That is known as MXNet. Number 8, Keras. Keras is Python way of doing. Then PyTorch. PyTorch is a artificial intelligence system which is created by Facebook. Then CNTK is easily combination of models. Number 12, AutoML means introduction of optimization. Then number 13, OpenNN. It means jumping from something. Then number 14, Google ML Kit. ML where it is there means machine learning. So Google ML Kit, it stands for machine learning. Then number 15, open source AI platform. It means deep learning. Here I have given the note about all these different tools of artificial intelligence. The development of neural networks is a very long process that requires a lot of thoughts behind the architecture and a whole bunch of, that is nonsense. Nonsense means that is differ. Is a different expressions, and that actually make up the system that it will be having algorithm. So this is all 15 different tools of artificial intelligence which are in action. Maybe next month when I am coming, there may be another 10 or maybe 100, because now lot of new tools are coming with new models, new operations, with lot of new learning, machine learning. A lot of activities are going on. That's why it is high time, especially in Africa, Asia, and more especially in Nigeria, northern Nigeria. That's why I'm delivering this lecture. After spending lot of time learning and then making it very, very simple by giving the example so that children, they should understand. I have already told that for such type of artificial intelligence learning of different tools, it doesn't require any specialization, any we can say specific computer qualification. It is by practice and by learning, by skill. School children, primary school, secondary school can learn, and they can learn more faster as compared to us, the senior people. So please don't waste your time. Listen this my lecture and advice. And now from today onward, my lectures on Chat GPT, artificial intelligence, will be coming. And here I have given, I cannot write in detail about all these tools. It will take hours. But since I have given the hint, all details are available when you are going to search on Google. Still Google is very active, and two Indians are involved, One is in Microsoft, other one is in Google, Sundar Pichai. There is big competition, and Sundar Pichai, that CEO of Google, he has started pumping or investing lot of billions of dollars in Google to make it value-based with different type of tools. So lot of competition and a lot of activity is going on. So within 1 year time, I can't imagine, I cannot think that what type of changes we can see. But I know one thing, that all this smartphone and everything will be changed in the form of chip. All your banking sector, everything, this cellulose notes and everything will be changed into electronic and digital marketing, digital currency, like that within that period. So with this, I will stop. It is my humble request to all those who are receiving my Chat GPT lectures, especially in Nigeria, let it go to every child in rural area. I am very much particular about the poorest of the poor children. Let them at least watch, let them be given opportunity to learn about the new emerging technology of artificial intelligence. They should not be left behind. It is our responsibility. If they cannot come to us, we should reach there. And now there is opportunity. Because of technology, we can reach. My lecture can reach. If anybody can go there, if there is internet, networking, you can show. In every primary, in every secondary school, at least they are familiar with all these terms. So with this, I will stop. Once again, thank you very much for watching the lecture.